Hello, everybody. Welcome to Small Family Adventures. This is Steven, and I hope you're having a great day. With the shutdown of everything, can't really get to museums and such and libraries, and thought I'd look at an interest of mine. First of all, I'm really into cars and automobiles and just really machines. And then I'm really into books, and so this is going to kind of combine the two of those. And I found here are my top 10 vintage bookmobiles that I found on the internet. Now, most of these are 100 years old, at least. Some are a little older, and some are a little newer. But apart from one, I don't think I have anything that's after the 1950s. I think so. Let's get going. First, a little history. Reading has always been big in our culture, and as I was researching this, I saw how librarians would actually travel on horseback and would bring books into the different little towns and cities and communities, and they would be able to read through that. And then they would go on to a horse and buggy style, where those wagons were changed over, and then machines came, cars, trucks, and buses were converted, and all kinds of things. So let's get started. Enough talking, and let's do this. My first introduction, when I walked into a bookmobile, would have looked similar to this photo. And in fact, this is about the time that I would have been in one of these in the town that I grew up in, Illinois. And look at those white socks in that boy. I would have had something like that back then. But really, as a boy, I was enamored with the library. And then to have it on wheels, traveling library, how cool was that? So that was my first. And then, like I said, history. Got horse and buggy there. That kind of library too now, where it was a bus. This purple bus that you see here, I actually, I did, in case you didn't know, I am a family entertainer, do magic shows, balloon twisting, that kind of thing, puppetry. And I actually performed a show for this library, and had a picture of myself taken right in front of that bus, because it went to one of the local parks where I performed for the kids in that area there. But that was the last bookmobile I have ever been on. Now here's number 10 out of the top 10. This is just a beautiful, beautiful truck. As best as I could tell, looking at the license plate, the Maryland license plate, it looks like it's from 1952. Prince George's County Memorial Library. Just a beautiful, sleek building. Just really love it. Just nice. Here is another, I would guess, a bus. This has got to be 100 years old or close to it if it's not. Just beautiful. This one, a lot more compact. Just a fun machine to look at. I look at the phone number, 3 digits, 503. Then we move on. This is my number 7th pick, and we're on our way to number 1. And so the horse and buggy, we have local kids there getting books. Got a librarian there. Awesome. Just really a nice vintage photo. This again is another one. Washington County Free Library. This is my number 6th. On our way to number 5, we have, this looks like a converted train car or maybe a trolley. This in New York Public Library. Fascinating. Really love it. Number 4, nice long bed on this truck, converted into a Bookmobile. Number 3, not just in the U.S., but this would have been over 100 years ago as well. Here's one. This is in Indonesia. I love that beautiful curved top on there. Gives it some nice character. Number 2, this is one of my favorites, and this would have been number 1 except for because of the boys. They are so beautiful. Look at the smiles. In all the books, they're just going to learn and read and just fill their heads with knowledge and adventure, and just really, really cool. Number 1 I picked because the beauty of the machine. It's strictly that. Look at this. Is that not beautiful? Look at that. That is beautiful. Again, a year, I'm not sure, maybe 1930, 1940. The pictures, I didn't see anything. Could be 1920, I don't know. But that is my number 1. Top 10 favorite photos I found on Google. I don't own the rights to any of these. This is just purely educational and just showing off what I love. So, encourage you to read. Find a good book. Find an adventure to go on, or in this downtime, maybe there's something new that you want to learn. You've always wanted to learn. It's a great time to do it. So this is Steven from Small Family Adventures. I'm going to say goodbye for now. From our family to yours, you have an amazing day, all right? Thank you. We'll see you soon.